Hey, this is Community Conversation with the trio. You have your main man, Michael Dove, here with Sean D. Our Dr. G is taking a well-deserved vacation out with his family. Captiva. I don't know, man. I saw them pictures, look like Fiji. Look like Fiji to me. We're back, and as always, we're trying to bring you the up-to-date, most relevant, anything we can talk about in the community that touches our heart, touches our soul, touches our mind, make better. We have something called hard. You call them hard stories.
It's
Sean.
hard
stories. Quick story related to our hard story. I had a meeting this week at Middleton High School. It's related to some work that 100 Black Men in Tampa Bay is supporting with Tampa Heights Junior Civic Association. A lot of other, I wouldn't say a lot, probably about 5-6 other organizations where we're trying to focus on our mentoring activities. We all mentor kids. We mentor at Potter, Booker T. Washington, etc. How do we mentor not only just for making them better people, but quite frankly, we have these tests and these programs in schools. We need to make sure that our children are ready. So we go to meet, and I remember there's a lot of TV cameras out there. There's TV cameras, there's TV trucks.
This was Monday.
Yeah, and I didn't think anything of it because Middleton has done such a great job. Principal Owen Young, a good friend to the 100 as well as a personal friend, done a great job at Middleton. I'm very excited. We have our East Tampa Relay for Life there 2 years in a row, beat our goal there. Just a great community center. Long story short, I go in, we have our meeting. We're really, and we will talk about it in the future on the radio show, how we're going to incorporate things, partnership with the Hillsborough County school system and our mentorship organization. But I never did question why were the TV trucks there. I didn't even think about it. But it looks like one of my hard stories is why they were there that day.
Yeah. So you got O.J. Murdoch, who is actually a resident of Tampa, but also most recently was a Tennessee Titan wide receiver.
Middleton football player.
Yeah, so Middleton, product of the Middleton Tigers there, I think. He actually went to the school, was right out in front of the school, and
talked to the coach. I understand.
Texas some of his former coach. I think it was I forgot the gentleman's name, but Texas coach right before it, but ended up gunshot, shot himself, self-inflicted gunshot wound to the. Apparent, they call it apparent suicide. Right in front of the school. Yeah, until they finish their investigation, they call it an apparent suicide. This guy's 25 years old.
Wow.
Was 25 years old.
Signed to the Titan now. He's a football player.
And they said that he had some personal. He was. They didn't realize how depressed he was and how down he was, but he had some personal.
Was injured, I believe, last season.
Yep. So he spent some time on the injured list, and for whatever reason, he felt as far as the next best thing to do was on Monday was to end it all for himself. So
we got that Junior Seau.
And that's that kind of
Wilson, wrestling.
So with O.J. Murdoch suicide, and then what that brings up is the other
alleged suicide.
Thank you, alleged suicide. What that brings up is the idea of some of the other past NFL players who have also committed suicide within the last year and a half, 18 months. Junior Seau being one, as you mentioned, Dave Durson, Ray Easterling, these individuals who, with those three in particular, last three, they were saying that it had more. They are looking at the impact of the concussions being a big deal as far as once again the NFL